They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Scanning the field, it's Aguilar. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Now the play fake. Throws to the tight end. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's like,
oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Lewis. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. Dumps it to the back. Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down. Doesn't convert this time. The Volunteers will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him this time. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Vols are marching down the field. Here's the handoff. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Might be changing the route. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Matthews. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Grabbed in the middle, it's Matthews. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown ball. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target, then make the big play, get the touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. This is a huge drive for this offense, down 21-3 and needing to get back in the game. Defense in press coverage. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This is a situation here in the third quarter. This offense did not want to be in facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Got him downfield. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake. Catch in the middle. It's Sherrill. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Commodores with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Gets the back moving. Gonna look downfield again. Here's a heat. Got it in the middle. It's Sherrill. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play. 15 yards on that one, and a first down.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Dropped after a pickup of 3. The 26. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Looking left. Makes a connection. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Pavia. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Under fire. He will not get it. A fourth down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. This drive will open from the 15. Making side adjustments here. They'll start this drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle, H. Matthews. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Oh, he didn't get there, and what a stop against an offense that's been magnificent on third down. On fourth down, going to the air. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. And the Vols with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Staley. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. And the Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Quickly complete. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Matthews. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
The Volunteers get it past the sticks.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
Second down, they'll go to the air. That's caught. It's Matthews. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. This time on target. Touchdown, Tennessee! And the stomping has commenced.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Finds his tight end. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive. And the Commodores come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. And he just needed a few inches, and the defense was surly and nasty and said, no, sirree. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Going for the marker on the ground. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll send the tight end in motion. Right back to the well. Runs through a tackle. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The offense will quickly use a timeout. The Commodores back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Caught in the backfield, it's Spence. Breaks into the open. Carrying the ball in attitude down to the 42. Sixth play of the drive coming up. DB's right up on the receivers. Steps away to find some room. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Pavia. Makes the catch, it's Hudson. He's pushed out of bounds at the 22. The Commodores can really attack on this second and short. Running back searching for a hole. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy,
and he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So here is the Tennessee offense. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Fires to the middle. It's complete. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. The ball's in the hurry-up. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Fires one high and deep. He's got it. Touchdown, Volunteer. And the beatdown has ensued.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man. Yeah,
and just, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out. So whether that's identifying playmakers or just seeing what you can come up with here at the end of this game and not quitting.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to pass. Got it set up on the outside. Oh, he's got some space. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. One more play to pad the stats. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Stowers. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it up to 49. I'm sure they would have liked to have locked up a goal.